So when I was getting started on YouTube, I had a very big challenge on recording good quality audio, and on this video I'm going to try and help a person who does not have an expensive microphone to try and make their audio sound more quality, it's like they have been recorded by an expensive microphone. So the first thing that I want to talk about before we start the tutorial is that make sure that you record your audio in a place that do not have a lot of noise. Make sure that you get a microphone, a very cheap microphone that at least does not allow a lot of background noises. And if you are a person who does talking head videos like me, make sure that you find a place where there is no background disturbance or there is no background noises. And if you are recording your videos inside the office, it is good for you to shut down some machines which are going to make a lot of noise when recording your audio. So for example, you can shut down the printer because sometimes it makes a lot of noise when you're trying to record your audio. And make sure to watch to the end of the video, because the last tip that I'm going to show you is very crucial in making your audio sound more professional and sound it's like it has come straight from a podcast. So step number one is make sure that you have installed Audacity. I had already recorded an audio clip which I'm going to use while I'm illustrating. It is a sample which I will be using while I'm illustrating throughout this tutorial. Make sure that you leave a gap between the time that you are silent and the time that you start talking. And what this is going to do, it is going to leave a space for us. It is going to collect all the background noises which are on the background, and it is going to help us when you're trying to do noise reduction. The second thing that you want to do is make sure that you convert your audio into a mono audio. Now, a stereo audio can be good sometimes, but when you are doing a lot of talking head videos or you are vlogging, you really don't need a stereo mode type of audio. The only thing that you need is mono track audio. The first step in making good audio is noise reduction. So on this space that you left between you talking and you being silent, you are going to select that section, select effects. It will open another window, and on this window select noise reduction. Now after you have selected noise reduction, it will open another window, and on this window it will give us an option to get the noise profile. Select on then get the noise profile and then apply, then select OK. And after you have done that, you have commanded Audacity to get the noise profile of our whole audio clip, and it is going to remove that kind of background noise that is in our audio track. Now what you are going to do, this is very crucial, you are going to click the whole video. Now you are going to right click and it will select the whole track. Go back to effects and then select repeat noise reduction. So after you have done that, your whole audio now will be free from background audio. So if you listen back to your audio, it will sound more silent and all the background noises have been removed at this point. After you have done that, it will lead us to the next step, which is normalizing our audio. The way that we normalize our audio is very simple. You double click on your audio track, select effects, go to normalizing audio. So after you have done that step, it is going to lead us to the next step, which is filter curve. Select our clip again, go back to effects, you select filter curve EQ. After you have selected filter curve EQ, factory and presets, go to bass boost. So after you have done that, you are going to repeat the same procedure. Go to filter curve EQ, and this time round we are not going to select bass boost, we are going to select treble boost. Now after you have selected treble boost, you select apply. It is going to boost our treble and balance it with our bass. Now repeat the same procedure, but this time round again we are going to select low roll off for speech. After you have selected it, it is going to maintain the balance between the bass and the treble so that your audio will be more professional. So after you have performed this stage, your audio now is sounding more bassy and more bassy, and it will have that radio vibe in it. So the next step is very simple, and this is the bonus tip that is going to make your audio sound it's like it has come straight from an expensive microphone, and it will sound like a podcast or a radio vibe. So what you are going to do is you are going to compress our audio. Now when you compress your audio, it will make sure that the low points of your audio will be lifted a little bit, and those points that are high, they will be reduced a little bit, So what you are going to do is select your audio clip again, go to effects, and then select compressor. Select factory and presets. Go to radio stroke podcast. Now, when you apply this filter, your audio will end up sounding more bassy, and it will end up sounding like it has been recorded by an expensive microphone. So if you have made it to this point of the video, you have already converted your audio that was recorded on a cheap microphone to sound more professional. Consider this factor that editing good audio goes a long way in growing your YouTube channel or your content creation. When you have a good audio quality, then you are going to have more views. Video quality does not really matter mostly when you don't have good quality audio. Make sure that you balance between your audio and your videos. Make sure that you invest on a good microphone because it will go a long way in giving you a lot of views. If you want that, make sure that you follow along on this tutorial so that you can make really quality audios that will sound more professional. Please don't forget to subscribe, and if you also want to edit cinematic videos the same way that I've shown you on this how to make quality audios, you can click on this card above here. I've left a link for you to find out how you can make cinematic videos also. So thank you very much for taking your good time to watch this video. Make sure you subscribe for another good helpful tutorial like this one.